Hey guys, welcome back to the Brasher Seas YouTube channel. I'm Brandon, and in this video, you can see that right here is all messed up on the body. But this is the one that we painted quite a while ago. It is the Ram body. I think it looks a little better because it is a little lower, so you can't see as much like before. The Chevy body was like way up here, so you could see all this gap. But now it looks a little bit better up front. The side's a little lower, but the wheelbase, this is a 12.3 wheelbase body. But the wheelbase of the truck is only a 12-inch, so it is a little off. But other than that, it looks really good. I did cut off the front and rear bumper, well, front and rear, but we got all the stickers on, so now it's ready to go. We still have the Chevy body, so yeah. Alrighty guys, so what I actually noticed is that it is a 12.3 wheelbase truck, but what I did wrong was I just mounted it closer. You can see the front is also a little off, but what I did in the back, which took care of it really well, I did cut out some of the fender flare, but now it fits perfectly. So that was my fault, but the front, I don't know if we're gonna be able to save the front. But I think it should be fine. I don't know. I might need to lower it a little too, but we'll see. Alrighty guys, so it's been a while now since I've recorded, but that's still over there. But I did rust out that quarter panel entirely. I put some rust on there. I also put rust all over the chassis, except for on this plate that I just made, but that's gonna rust because it's just raw metal. So was this, but I just thought I'd do rust on there. But this is a bracket because the servo wire, which is right here, was too short to get to the receiver where it was, so I had to custom make a bracket out of the same material that I made this out of. But the brushless setup is here, so now it's RTR. Just need to install this and the servo, the receiver and the servo. But I'm also still waiting to see if I can get my hands on a CMS, which is a chassis mounted servo mount. So and then I'm gonna have to drive it front wheel drive for a while because the front links in, but the back is a little too short because the axle, for some reason, is out of turn. Even when the suspension is compressed, it's like this much too short. So, but yeah, this is gonna work great. So far, it's really sturdy. There's only one screw holding it in, but that's all right. I already test fitted with the body. All the wires are attached, so now we just need to plug in the ESC and we'll be ready to go. We also actually need some new tires as well. Alrighty guys, so I just worked out a deal and I'm getting a chassis mounted servo mount, so tomorrow actually, but so it goes right here so I can run the servo right there, and then it'll be ready to go, and then just wheels and tires. Alrighty guys, so it is the next day, but this is a completely new brushless setup. It's got a better gear mesh. It's got a fan still on the ESC. It is still brushless. Still Dean, so we can run it. But I put this one in, and I'm going to be using a 3-speed transmission, so that one's going to be gone. And we also got a new Spectrum remote instead of this broken Tactic one. The spring broke. So as you can see, I did also clean up some rust, so it's not nearly as much, but it's still plenty for that scale look. And then also right here, I did not take any off because that's scale as it is. Any back there, if I can get the camera to show, I did leave because I didn't want to take this whole doohickey off. I'm still trying to do that. I might just weld a piece onto there, but I'm still trying to get this rear drive shaft figured out. The front of this rig is where everything is, and it's just super heavy up front. But we have plenty of hop on the back. As you can see, there's literally none on the back front because it is just super heavy up front. So still getting that one mount for this thingamahoo, the servo, and then we'll be getting wheels and tires, and then she'll be out for her first drive. Alrighty guys, so now it has been a while, and as you can see, this is the X01. It is absolutely massive. That's my hand on the hood, which we're gonna do a measurement actually real quick. I think I brought my measuring tape up here. Yes, alright. One moment. Alrighty guys, so it's kind of falling down, but that's right at the back, and as you can see, it's 27-ish inches. We're actually closer to 28, but, oh, that just fell. This thing is massive, and it came with all these extra wheels and tires, and I might be trading this off for a, Arrma Outcast 6S, and then I'm probably going to get another crawler. So, yeah, this is pretty crazy. This thing is massive. So, like, it's just huge. So, here's the motor and ESC and just extra parts and stuff. So, yeah. Alrighty, guys. So now it is now night. The same day, though, we got so much done to that truck, which is the custom build. And then also, you guys may be noticing this. I got some cash and this in a trade for the X01. If you guys were hoping to see some videos of the X01, I'm sorry, but that one was for Flip That Truck. This is also for that for Flip That Truck. So I'm gonna go post it for sale, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty, guys. So it is posted for sale. That's why the body's off. I had to get some under the body picks. It's got brushless setup, obviously 6S. I mean, I'd hope you know that's a brushless. It does have a Spectrum receiver, but it does not have a remote, so you are going to need your own remote. It has Proline trenchers, which is a nice tire. It's pretty soft. It's got just re-oiled the shocks. I did before I started recording. I do that on my rigs. I didn't have a bearing kit on hand for this one, so I don't even know if there is a bearing kit, but it's got metal, what's it called? Front pieces, metal drive shafts. Not sure if those are stock or not, but I just put them in the description just so people know that it is metal. So, yeah. But it does have a lot of ground clearance. Even when it's all the way down, there's still plenty of, whatever it's called, so you're not going to, like, break your truck. I'm probably going to get back into crawlers for the Flip That Truck just because, like I said, I've been waiting to sell this one. Like I said, you can't really sell fast ones as much as you can crawlers. People just like the crawlers more. So I'm still waiting to sell this one. So, good thing that we do have this one on hand now. So that is up for sale. So, yeah. Alrighty, guys. So now you can see that I do have a new rig. We did pick this up brand new because we did sell the whatever it's called for $380. This is $298 or something like that. It's got, you guys, this is the third Gen 8. This is the orange one, not the blue. But it does have the waterproof electronics. It is an RTR, which is ready to run. It says right there. It's got the radio, brush motor, which I don't have to replace this one, which is good. It is four-wheel drive, obviously. Portal axles, you can kind of see it on the box right there. But I already tore up the tape, to get in the box, and I looked in there. It is super shiny, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it out for you guys. One thing that I did do before we did anything is I did take off this cover for right here because it's just a hassle to access all this if you have this. So just toss that aside. We're not going to use that. We're going to get a roof rack and then put this spare tire up there because if you guys did not know, the Gen 8 does come with a spare tire. I'm going to definitely replace these foams because these are a weapon. Like, these things are rock solid. So, that is one downside of all the Gen 8s and Gen 7s and just Red Cat in general, I think. Especially their crawlers. But there is something we can do with the suspension, maybe. But, yeah, it's all shiny. But it doesn't get as much flex as the other one because the other one did have some different shocks. But, I think it's still, that's still on that pivot ball, I think. Oh wait, maybe it's a screw. So I think the guy just had, oh wait, no, it's in the front, but it's on the pivot. Yep, so it's still on the pivot, unfortunately. But let's take this body off. Alrighty, so now, you guys can see it is all shiny. Still has the inner fender wells because it is brand new. It's got the transfer case right here, battery tray, metal links. And I think I forgot to show you guys, but that is just a super, on the other one, but that is just a super thick frame rail compared to that. Like, that's just night and day difference. Like, that's just super huge, but super smooth, so that's always a plus. Let's go take it out for a drive. Alrighty guys, so we actually came out to my backyard because my cement, or my driveway is actually getting redone, but we're just gonna go over here maybe. It's gonna be hard to do one-handed. Alrighty. Alright, let's see if I can do this one-handed. There we go. Kind of difficult one-handed, but oh, we got a little buddy. All right, there we go. So this has some good handling compared to the Gen 7. It's way better. Let's go up here. Some rocks. Let me get a side shot of that suspension. In normal speed. Alrighty guys, so now I do not want to make this video too long, but this is the only time you'll see it driving with the stock motor and ESC, because I am doing a super nice brushless swap. Cannot wait to do it. It'll be in the next video. I won't record it, but I'm going to show it after it's installed. So I cannot wait. And yeah.